welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is pretty much dedicated to Harry Potter. It's been like my absolute favorite series of all time since I was a kid. I have a few Harry Potter inspired things that I would be using. I have Shiro Cosmetics and their eyeshadows that are inspired by Harry Potter. I'll be using them on my eyes and I'll try to use as many as I can. And with that, I'll be also using the Storybook Cosmetics wand brushes. And this is my little, review and first impressions. These contact lenses from Serenata, which just arrived today, and I was so excited to film with them. It's just a little info video for you guys. So, I'm here all prepared in my Harry Potter t-shirt, my cauldron little cup that I've just got water in. Hey guys, let's get straight into it. Okay, so I already have my base on. I've used a Makeup Forever stick foundation and I've done my brows with the Dip Bright pomade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I haven't really thought of a makeup look that I'd like to do in this video because it's not so much makeup inspired by Harry Potter, it's just using products that are inspired by Harry Potter. So there are two types of products that I will be using. It's kind of like a first impression as well because I haven't used them before. Guys, this is all the eyeshadows I got from Shiro Cosmetics. And I don't know why, I'm pretty sure I paid for these four to have the art on them as well, but it didn't come through, or maybe I didn't pay for it, I'm not too sure. This lip gloss slash lip balm, and all the colors that I wanted to try but I thought they were similar to these ones, I got in a little sachet just to try out if they're better. Maybe I'll purchase them after. So that's what they look like. We've got the wand brushes from Storybook Cosmetics. It comes in a little pouch like this. It's quite cute. And then these brushes, I believe these are the first 5 brushes that they came up with. I'm pretty sure they're coming out with more or have already came out with them. But yeah, I really love these. They worked really well with the tutorial as well. And yeah, this is exciting, guys. So it's going to be really good to see how it goes on my skin tone. I find that a lot of eyeshadows sometimes are really patchy or just there's no color payoff. I think there's one eyeshadow which is matte, but they do tend to have some kind of sheen to them or shimmer. So if it doesn't work out and it's a complete disaster, which I hope it won't be, we're just playing around, okay? It's not a proper makeup tutorial. So first I'll be using Illamasqua's Cream Pigment in Emerge. I use this as an eye primer. It has a peachy tone, so it counteracts darkness, you know how it goes. So I'm just gonna use this just with my finger and pop it all over my lid. I'm going to be using There Is No Such Thing as Magic. And I'll be using this Anastasia brush that I got from the Modern Renaissance palette, which is really good. I do love this brush. So it's like a neutral pink, and I'm just trying to give my makeup look just a bit of a cool tone. A bit of light reading. And this is the Hermione shade. I'm taking a Zoeva 230 brush because it's quite petite. I'm gonna use that to go into my crease with the Hermione shade. Ooh. I have been looking forward to doing this makeup tutorial for such a long time. I'm gonna use this cute little Sigma to E25 and I'm just going to blend everything. My lips are feeling a little bit dry at the moment, so I'm just going to use this Shiro Cosmetics and Blended Butterbeer. It's like a little lip gloss. It's really, really cute. I wasn't sure what I felt about the smell, but I don't know. It's kind of grown on me, so I'm just going to pop that on just to help moisturize my lips before I apply lipstick. I made my dad smell it and he really did not like the smell. He's like, I don't trust what's in this. And I'm just like... So I'm going to use my dark colors first on the outer edge and then kind of like, move into the more shimmery and the shiny ones. So this is called Too Big to Be Allowed and I have to use this shade because it's Hagrid. Come on, he was the cutest. Let's use one of the Storybook Cosmetics brushes. Okay, I'm just taking this close to my lash line and a little bit blend it up. Oh, guys, this shade is like a black brown with purple shimmer into it. It's actually really, really pretty. I would just wear this all over my lid and rock a bruised eye. Kidding. Okay, next I'm going to use this brush. They don't really come with names, but I'm just going to show them to you. It's kind of like a tapered, fluffy brush. Right, the next one I'll be using is the Dobby one. It's called a Free Elf. The saddest thing in Harry Potter is when Dobby dies, other than when Sirius dies. I'm going to be using this. This is not exactly a cool shade, but as I said, I'm just experimenting all these colors and kind of showing you guys how they look on my eyes. I'm going to use Constant Vigilance, and this is the Mad Eye Moody shade. This one's a really beautiful gold. They do have a few golds, like the Ron's shade I really wanted to use, but that one's gold as well, so I didn't want to, you know, use too many shades that were similar. But this one's the most vibrant of them all, so that's why I'm using this one. Guys, Shirocosmetics is 100% vegan company as well, if you guys wanted to know. And which I think is really, really good, and I think everyone needs to jump on that bandwagon if you've got enough nerve. And it is the Ginny shade. I'm going to use some Urban Decay makeup setting spray just to wet my brush a little bit, because I feel like, ooh. Gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Oh, there's a lot of fallout. Now I'm going to use a Snape shade, and it's called After All This Time. What I'm also finding with these eyeshadows that you can definitely build them up if you want them to be intensified, like this black. Now I'm going to use a tapered brush again just to blend the black out. Now I'm going to be using this brush. The one I'm using in my inner corners is called You're Just As Sane As I Am. It didn't come with a picture at the front, but I'm pretty sure it's Luna. So it is very pigmented. It's like a white bluey color. It again doesn't go with the makeup look I'm doing, but that's okay. I'm going to use this for my eyeliner, but first I'm going to also go in my lower lash line with this. Bellatrix shade. This is called Mad as Her Master. She's also one of my favorite characters in Harry Potter. I was always a big Harry Potter one, you know, my family just got dragged along. My sister actually fell asleep in one of the movies, which I was very disappointed in her. Like, how can you fall asleep? I'm pretty sure it was when Sirius died, I noticed that she was sleeping, and I was like, it's so intense. How are you sleeping right now? The Bellatrix shade is like a dark purple. It's really pretty. Now I'm going to go back in with this brush, and I'm going to use the Hermione shade to blend the Bellatrix shade out. Okay, it's a bit too dark. We're going with it. We're going with it. I'm going back with the liner brush. I'm going to be using the Erin Bigg Cosmetics Onyx liner, and I'm just doing it with little increments because this brush is a little bit too big and a little bit thick. I'm just going to take this brush again and just blend out the eyeliner with my Snape shade, the black one. No, actually, I want to use the Bellatrix shade. I'm going to go in with mascara and leave the eyes alone. I like to use the Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline. Camille Lashes by Huda Beauty. I haven't used these before as well, so it's a lot of first impressions today. These ones are like not too full on. It's not going to cover my eye makeup, so that's why I'm using these ones. They look so pretty. They make such a big difference, even though they are just more condensed on their outer edge. They look amazing, especially for like if you want to use lashes that are not too full on, but you still want to use Huda Beauty lashes, because a lot of her styles are quite full on. So I'm going in with this brush with that highlighter. Oh wait, I didn't do a concealer. I'm gonna use a tapered fluffy brush to do my concealer. Under Eye Concealer by Inglot Cosmetics. I don't waste the product, but still got some of it left, so I'm just going to use that and highlight some more. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know why that looks brighter, but I hope the lighting is the same. LA Girl Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. I'm going to be blending it in with this brush. I'm really sorry if the color just changed, because I can see that the color is a lot more brighter now and it wasn't before, so I don't know what's happening with my camera. We're just gonna roll with it because I don't know what's happening. I'm going to go in with a MAC blush, and this is called Springsteen. Add some colour to my cheeks. I'm going to use the Lunar shade as my highlight. So I've used the same brush for my contour, my blush and my highlight. I'm going to go in with the Stila liquid lipstick in Serenata. Now I'm going to use another Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Patina. This one's one of my favourite ones as well. So just popping that in the middle. Now I'm going to use this one. I'm going to be using Felix Felicis. This is a gold shimmery lip product. So I'm going to apply this in the middle. Would have just been fine with just using the first Stila lipstick and then using this on top. Okay guys, here's the finished product. The Shirocosmetics eyeshadows are really nice, really pigmented. The golds are really pigmented, but I did wish that they would have a little bit more variation in colors, because they've got 3 type of like gold colors, so I didn't want to use all of them, so that's why I just used the Mad Eye Moody one. It is gorgeous though, I really love it. I did use as many eyeshadows as I could just to show you guys, so I hope you guys got some insight of how they are. I would say they're quite pigmented. You can even intense them up even more by using a spray. Love the gold lip, I think is quite awesome. I love the brushes, they are really soft. They're not harsh, they blend really well, there's no like hairs coming out of it. So that was my Harry Potter inspired video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. My Instagram link is also linked down below. Thank you so much for watching guys. See you next time. Bye. The Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow. Where is it? Was that focusing? Do you guys like my cauldron cup? I don't think that powder survived.